welcome to this edition of Recreationally Yours. I'm Janice Stibe, the Center Director for the City of Florissant, and with me,
I'm John Cornell. I'm the Recreation Specialist for the City of Florissant.
Hi, today we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of specialty camps that are going to be coming up. John's going to be talking a little bit about all the pool activities, the closures, the Doggie Pool Party, fishing tournament. So we have a lot of things going on for the end of the summer that we're going to try and fill you all in on.
And now we're going to go head out to our family fishing tournament that was held on June 28th at St. Ferdinand.
Hey, we're out here at the family fishing tournament, and today I have Beth Ellis with me. How are you doing, Beth?
I'm good. How are you?
Beth, you're running this tournament this year, so tell us a little bit about the tournament.
Well, the fishing tournament is for Florissant residents. It's completely free. You just need to have a resident card, and families can come out here. It's open to all ages. We've got a lot of families, some very large families out here, just have a chance to come out and fish at St. Ferdinand Park, enjoy our lake, and win some prizes.
So what are the different, I see a lot of trophies over there, so what are some of the trophies that people can receive?
We have a lot of different trophies you can get, some of them for fishing, some of them for other things like best fishing hat, best tackle box, fun things like that. But you can win a trophy for the longest fish, the largest fish or the heaviest fish, and also for the most fish. So those people that are catching the little guys can definitely still get a prize if they get a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we've already seen a couple come in, and a lot of little guys are catching fish, so it's kind of a fun atmosphere out here. The kids look like they're having fun, so it's really a fun event. So I really encourage people to come up. It's a free event, a gorgeous day, so keep it in mind for next year and years to come. And I know you're going to be getting out there and talking to some of the residents and seeing how they're enjoying the tournament. So I hope you have a fun day today.
Yep, I'm sure we will. Thank you. I'm here with Doug, one of our residents, enjoying the fishing tournament with his family today. Have you done this tournament before?
Yeah, we did it a couple of years ago. Hallie and I. Marina, this is her first one.
Cool. Are you guys having a good time?
Having a great time. Anytime getting to spend together as a family is great. So.
Definitely. Have you guys had any luck so far? Caught anything yet?
Not yet, but we're sampling with some different baits. We'll get in our groove and win this puppy, huh?
Yep. Plenty of time left. All right, well, thank you. We hope you guys have a great time. Enjoy yourselves the rest of the morning.
Thank you, and thank you for doing this. We appreciate it.
Well, good morning, everybody. Mayor Tom Schneider at the fishing tournament here at St. Ferdinand Lake, and we're here with a couple of contestants, and I think we might have the winner of the best hat. Wow, tell us about that hat.
I don't know much about it. Him and his family made it.
Really? And what's your name?
Dominic.
What's your last name?
Agrusa.
Oh, so did you catch any fish yet?
We caught 3 so far.
How big?
Medium-sized and 1 small one.
Okay. Do you go fishing very often with your dad?
Not often, but we do it sometimes.
Oh, good. What's your favorite thing about hanging out at the fishing tournament?
Oh, I just like the way you've geared it towards the kids with all the fun with the fishing hat contests and all that stuff. It's just a really good program. Right. Really like spending time. He's just really enjoying it. We're catching some fish and having fun.
All right. Well, listen, I hope you have a lot of luck today, and we got a lot of contestants here. We'll see you later on if you've won one of the trophies. We got about 10 trophies, I think. So anyway, we always enjoy hosting events, fun events here in Florissant, and the fishing tournament's one of the best. Thanks. Catfish talk, you mean?
Yeah. They'd be like,
3 pounds. Remember that. Yeah. Remember that for me, all right?
I have to remember 3 pounds.
Well, we'll write it down.
Oh no.
14 inches.
Bigger than my dad's smallmouth bass.
5 pounds. Let's see how long he is. How long you think?
I don't know.
I say about 18. Well, you might be wrong there, buddy boy.
No, I'm right, Roger.
Yep. 18 inches.
5 pounds, 18
Good job.
inches.
Thank you.
You can do that. Okay. 2 pounds. Good job. Take it over there to these guys. Hi, good job.
Ah.
Oh, he's talking to me. Hear him talking. Hear him?
Oh, is that funny?
All right, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves today. I know we really look forward to this every year. It's a really nice event and the weather turned out perfect once again. So we're just going to go through our trophies and announce our winners. And if we say your name, just come up and get your trophy. We'll get a picture and maybe ask you a couple questions. Let's start with first place largest fish. For our adult fishermen, we have Gilbert Smith.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, while you're here.
How big was it?
14
pounds and 17 inches.
It was 4 pounds, I know that.
4 pounds.
Nice.
While he's up here, actually, also the first place longest for the adult. Let's see. And our first place largest for the kids is Kaylin. And again, while you're here, she's actually got 2 more. In case everybody didn't see, she's quite the fisherman. She's also got the first place for the longest. And the most fish. Can you hold all these?
Good job.
She's a defending champion. Let's see. And we've got 2 second place largest. One goes to Haley Inman. You want to come get it? There you go. Good job. Can you turn around and get a picture for her? And our second place largest also goes to Zachary. Good job. Can you take a picture right there? Second place longest. We've got 2 of these as well. One going to Tyler. There you go, buddy. And the other going to Sam Davis. Here you go, bud. Good job. Can you take a picture for us? Right here? Can you take a picture? All right, and for our best tackle box and our best fishing hat, we had some members of the youth advisory go around and judge those. So for our best tackle box, we have Dean Palmer. There you go. And last but not least, best fishing hat goes to Dominic. You want to show everybody your hat, Dominic?
All right.
Very cool. All right. Can you go ahead and take a picture there with your trophy? All right. Again, I just want to thank everybody for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your summer, and we definitely look forward to having you all back next year.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Feel free to stay around and fish or do whatever.
So Janice, I know we have some specialty camps coming up. Can you tell our watchers a little bit about those?
Yeah, we have a couple of them. We like to do all of our specialty camps after our summer day camp program ends, so that those parents who still need a few more things to go on, we have lots of activities still going on. We've teamed up with Ozzie Smith Sports Camp this year to provide a couple camps. Earlier this summer we had a baseball camp. Well, beginning July 21st, we're going to have a basketball camp. There's going to be a mini hoopsters that'll be for 4 to 6 year olds. And then we'll also have one for the older kids, the 7 to 14 year olds. And that'll be July 21st through the 24th from 8:30 in the morning until 11 o'clock for the older kids. And I believe the younger kids will end at 10 o'clock. So that's going to be a fun activity because they do this all over the St. Louis area. So they have very well-trained staff who will be coming in to provide a nice service, doing basketball and a lot of skills and drills.
And where's that going to be held at?
It's going to be held over at the James J. Egan Center.
Okay.
We've done basketball camps before, but I think this one's going to be a real fun one. You know, the Ozzie Smith's name's attached to it, and they have they've really kind of perfected all of their different trainings and things like that. And then the next camp, this is one that we've participated in now for about 3 or 4 years. It's called the British Soccer Camp, where we bring over, we don't do it, but the organization brings over coaches from England to come and teach the kids. And again, this camp is done all over the country. In the St. Louis area, probably about 6 or 10 different municipalities participate in this program. That program for us is going to be July 28th, the week of July 28th. Okay. And they have all different age groups and stuff. So if you're interested, the best bet is to pick up one of our brochures and see which age group that you fit into. Because there's as young as the 3 and 4 year olds all the way up to 15, 16 year olds. Last year we had about 75 kids participate in the program, and they had a lot of fun. With the camp too, they have each team kind of pick a country, and that's the country you're associated with. So with the World Cup, I'm sure that's going to be real fun this year. You know, they'll make their uniforms the last day or two look like the uniforms of the countries that they picked. One grandma even sewed the uniform, and it looked authentic, and I thought they had bought it at the store. So, and one did it with duct tape. So, you know, that's kind of fun. And then you come back each day and tell something new about that country. So they're learning about that as well as all the soccer skills. So that's a lot of fun. And then the last, it's really kind of 2 camps combined. We have a magic camp and a circus camp. They're each half-day camps, but if you need to or would like to do both of them, they will provide the in the middle, that hour luncheon, it'll be supervised. So like if you're a working parent, you could go to that, and it would be then the same time as like our day camp, a 9 to 4 kind of activity. So we have lots of different camps coming up. So
and when is that camp?
The magic camp and the circus camp are the same times as the basketball camp, the same date. So that's July 21st, the week of July 21st. But that camp is going to be held over here at the JFK Community Center. We have a little bit more room, and since I'm over here now and I'm running that program, it's going to be a little bit easier to tie that in. And I know as of this time we already have enough participants, I believe, to make it run, which sometimes those go or not go. So I'm kind of excited about having that this year.
Yeah, it sounds like we've got all kinds of different things going on at the end of July.
Yes, and now I know that you've been helping with an activity. Tell us a little bit about the movie and camping over at the Nature Lodge.
Yes, area. I have. This year we tried to do it last year. We didn't get enough participants, but we did do the movie. Out there, which was great. So, but this year we're going to try to do some camping out there as well for families. So this event's going to be on August 2nd. It's going to be at Sunset Park. It's from 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. If you're going to do the camping. The movie will start around 8:30, 9 o'clock, I guess, when it starts to get dark. But it's a free event for the movie. But if you'd like to camp, that is going to be $10 per family with a limit of 4 per family. If you have a fifth person in your family, that's an extra $5. But with the camping, it's going to be fun because you're going to be outside, and we're going to roast some marshmallows. And if you've never been camping before, it's just kind of a fun opportunity to not go very far away and just kind of try it out and not be in your backyard. Kind of be outside next to the river.
Right.
So we're hoping for good weather that day, and it's not too hot. And then, do you know what movie we're going to show that night?
I believe we're going to do Monsters University. I know we're trying to make it a back to school kind of theme, so it's one of the monster movies, but I believe it was Monster University. So that, kind of getting everybody back to school, trying to do one last camp out if you can't, because sometimes you can't commit the whole weekend to a camp out. So this is just one night. Like you said, we did over the 4th of July weekend, we camped in our backyard with our kids. So this would be just like that next step out if you're always wanted to take the kids camping. And so it should be a lot of fun. Just bring a lot of bug spray because there's a lot of bugs out there. I will admit that. And the movie, we had a lot of people not realize that we were doing it last year just from around that area, and they came and walked up, and we had 150 people just there to watch the movie last year. So I'm looking forward to that. They were so excited about it, so I'm sure they're very excited about it coming back again this year.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty neat. I'm just hoping for good weather and that it's going to run this year, so looking forward to it.
Right, and then this year I'm also going to be trying my ping pong tournament. We tried it 1 or 2 years and we never got any participation, so we're having a youth ping pong tournament here over at the JFK Community Center, and it'll be July 26th. So if you have any, if you know anybody who is the ages are going to be from 8 to 16. So we're even going to be trying the last couple weeks of camp. They went ahead and had a couple of ping pong tournaments to try and get the kids interested in it. And if you're seeing this after, the July time, keep it in mind for next year, because we're going to try and make it an annual event and maybe actually get it to run in the next year or two, because people keep calling wanting something like that, but I can't ever get them interested. So we're trying to do it always the end of July, end of August, so people can always kind of remember that we're going to be trying to take care of that.
Gotcha, that's neat.
Right. Now you're in charge of all of our pools, so it's getting towards the end of the year. So can you tell us a little bit about the pools, when they'll be closing?
Yes, well, we've got a couple of things that are happening towards the ends of the season that I just kind of want to mention too before I'll get into the actual pool closings. We have our Flick and Float. That's going to be Friday, July 25th. That's going to be a lot like our camping. That's just going to be general admission to come and see the Flick and Float. We're going to show Frozen, which I know is a very popular movie, so we're going to show that. That starts at 8:30 until the end of the movie. Another thing I wanted to mention was our Doggie Pool Party. That is going to be Friday, August 15th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and Saturday, August 16th from 10 to 12 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that is always a very popular event. You can bring your dog up here. It's $10 for a dog and $3 for each additional guest. All dogs must wear an ID tag. You have to have all your vaccination records. You also have to sign a waiver, and the owners have to clean up after their dogs. But it's a great time. The dogs jump in the pool, and that's kind of our send away after the pools close. We kind of let all the dogs go in there and mess everything up, then we drain the pools.
Yeah, that was always a big concern, because when you hear it in August, because our Coke pool, as you'll mention soon, will be closing by then. So that's why it's out here at Coke, and I've just heard it's a lot of fun, and the people who go really enjoy that program.
Yes, it's very popular. So like I said, our pools will be closing pretty soon. Our season was kind of short this year due to the kids going back to school and kind of earlier in August. And Coke Family Aquatic Center will be closing on August 10th. So that is officially the last day that Coke Family Aquatic Center will be open. Bangor Pool, on the other hand, we keep that pool open on the weekends after the weekend of August 10th. Just on the weekends, you can come to Bangor Pool, and that is open from 12:30 to 7:30 p.m. So it'll be open 12:30 to 7:30 p.m. on the weekend after August 10th. For Saturday and Sunday. So we keep the pool open at Bangor on the weekends. We go all the way up until Memorial Day, Labor Day. And then, so we will actually officially close Bangor on Labor Day at 5:30 p.m. So that will be officially our last day for the pools. Our indoor pool, which some of you might know this, we close that in the beginning of August, and that will be closed beginning August 2nd through Labor Day. So we will close for pretty much a full month. And at that time we clean the filters really good. We do a lot of maintenance. We power wash. We paint. So it's just a time that the pool gets a break for a little bit after the summer and the winter, and we go ahead and clean that. So we've got a lot of things going on with the pools right now.
And then one thing that a lot of people forget sometimes is if you do have an indoor pool pass, you are welcome to use that indoor pool pass at the outdoor pool once the pool closes.
Correct.
So you're not without a pool. You can still use it at the outdoor pools. And then are you going to be doing the exercise classes again
Correct.
this year?
We will have our oars program, which is for our older adults recreational swimming, and that will be still going on. So when we do close the pool, they'll be able to come out and use the outdoor pool for their lap swimming and just general aquatic fitness. And then we also will be having our water aerobics classes out at the outdoor pools. So I know a lot of the people, they get excited when they get to come outside because it's kind of nice, as long as our weather kind of stays nice. But we will have those water aerobics programs and also deep water aerobics out at our Bangor pool during when the pool is closed, the indoor pool. So.
Well, great. That's a lot of information that we've had today. We have a lot of programs still left for the summer, a lot of still activity going on at the pool. So if people are interested in getting more information, they can call either one of our community centers. The JFK Community Center is 921-4250. The James J. Egan Community Center is 921-4466. They can get on our website at www.florissantmo.com. Our brochure is online, or they can get it at either one of our community centers. Usually the City Hall will also have booklets. And then we also always remind people about our golf course. It's beautiful weather outside, so don't forget about that. And our phone number for the golf course is 741-7444.
Finally, we'd like to let our viewers know about our Facebook page and like us on our Facebook page. It's at Florissant Parks and Recreation, and also don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Florissant Parks for updates about our new programs and things that are going on. For Recreational Years, I'm John Cornell.
And I'm Janice Stibe, and we'll see you next time.